What's up, everybody? It's another episode of Duval Against Y'all. I figured I'd get on real quick to discuss Trevor's new deal. As you all can see behind me, he just signed an extension. So it's going to be 5-year extension for 275, about 55 a year, 200 million guaranteed, and then 142 at signing. This isn't a bad deal, especially with all the quarterbacks coming down the pipe. I mean, Dak Prescott's about to get a new deal. Out of Miami's probably about to get a new deal. Brock Purdy's about to get a new deal. So all within probably next few months, this as of right now, it's the second largest behind Mahomes. Is tied almost exactly with Joe Burrow's deal. This is gonna be probably fifth, sixth down in probably 2 months. I know a lot of people are like, oh, we didn't have to pay him yet. We paid him 2 years early. The thing about that is the price is going to keep going up. This is going to be about the rate for what quarterbacks get now. Especially with the cap rising, it's just going to keep going. These deals getting bigger, bigger. Even now, it was just quarterbacks, but now, I mean, you saw Justin Jefferson's getting a massive deal. Not like a couple weeks ago. It's coming. So, all in all, I can't really grade this harshly. I'm glad we resigned him. This was just going to be something that was just going to keep tooling anyway. We all knew we were going to resign him. We weren't letting him out the building. But see, a lot of people who don't like watch this, they're like, "Oh, it's going to be." I guarantee we're going to hear it on all the shows tomorrow. It's overpaid, overpaid. But the thing about that people complain about. Still complaining about Justin Herbert still. Justin Herbert hasn't won a playoff game. Trevor Lawrence won a playoff game. They didn't complain as much about Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray has been hurt all the time. Trevor Lawrence last year was the first year he's ever been hurt. A lot of this is just, it's just same old Jags overpaying. But no, this is a different squad. We're going to show there's probably somebody else coming down the pipe. There's a bunch of rumors that there's another deal coming. So that's always going to become, who is that? Is it going to be Tyson Campbell? Is it going to be Andre Cisco? It's probably going to be the biggest culprits. I don't think we'll re-sign Cam Robinson this early or Walter Little, just because Cam is they both have 1 year, so I doubt those are happening. But those will probably be the big two suspects for their next person online, and that's going to be Tyson Campbell or Andre Cisco. Me personally, I would probably go Cisco and just see what Tyson does this year, and then worst case, we franchise tag him. But good teams have to pay their good players. Hopefully, we're not dipping into free agency as much as we have been. Soon, we'll just resign everybody. I mean, that's probably the sign of good teams. Like a lot of these teams, if you're trying to, I'd rather resign guys we've homegrown than having to go out and overpay outside free agents. Who a lot of times just chase the money, whatever. I don't think Trevor's not going to be the one who's got. I think he's still going to be hardworking. We got our offensive line better, so hopefully he's not getting hit like he was last year. You can argue the receiving core has better potential this year, especially if Kirk's healthy all year. Kirk's is enough. Kirk is our actual number one. We had to force feed Calvin Ridley, then Calvin Ridley saw booked the Titans. We got his replacement, Brian Thomas Jr. out of LSU, so that should be good. And there's our stuff. Him going, he's probably going to do the Ridley role, which especially as a rookie, as he's not having to be the guy, he's probably could be the third or fourth option to start. It's going to be great for Trevor. So overall, this extension is not good. It's a lot of money, yes, but what else are we going to do? Keep pushing it back, end up like Dallas and have a drastic overpay, because they're gonna, if Dak has a decent year like he normally does, they're gonna have to repay him. It's gonna be way more than what Trevor just got. We're talking probably $300 million contract if they don't. So it's always best to get him now. Out of his 3 year, this is basically year 3 for Trevor. I mean, it's technically year 4, but we all know we don't count the Urban Meyer debacle with his rookie year. A lot of people are going like, oh, but I mean, this isn't like the Blake Bortles extension. I know we all remember that. when it was really just the 1 year and there was no really flashes. But this is a decent deal. I mean, I can't go. So if I had to grade it, I can't go A, obviously, because 55 million a year, second highest in the field of quarterbacks, or tied with Burrow. I mean, it's probably going to be a lower cap hit just because the cap's gone up since Burrow signed his. But it's not a bad deal. Oh no, I'd have to give it probably a B, like a solid B, not because I mean, like I said, it's not a discount, but it's not something crazy. It's not like he's going like the Deshaun Watson when it was fully guaranteed, or some of Kirk Cousins' old deals, or even the Daniel Jones deal, which again, that reminded me a lot of the Blake Bortles deal that we did. But we have a quarterback, that's all the important thing that we have. You can't win this league without a quarterback. We've seen teams try it, and I mean, I'm not saying in the past it hasn't happened, but in the league now, the league's changed so much, we can't do it. So, like I said, it's like a B. Hopefully there's some other guys coming down the pipe. We can start signing everybody. I don't think this contract will bite us in the butt like a lot of these other giant ones will. Like the Justin Herbert deal, which again, not throwing shade at Herbert, but I mean, you can people quarterbacks who've never won playoff games. Trevor wants playoff games. That's what it takes. That's what we got to do. So good for you, Trevor. Now we got to go out and show that Duval's back, man. The reason we lost last year was everybody started getting hurt. We got to show them that we back. We got to show the Texans this ain't gonna be so cakewalk. We got to show the Titans that hey, we're here. Show the Colts, hey, we're here. Show the Bills, hey, we stole your receiver. We're gonna show them what we got. So that's what it's all about. I mean, mini camp just happened. We in the low before training camp. It's time to put in that work. But yeah, that's just mine. Little 2 cents on this Trevor deal. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so when I start posting a little more, once we get more into like the meat of like training camp and preseason stuff, you won't miss any of these videos that are coming out. But make sure on that. But good for you, Trev. Good for you.